I just wanted to talk about the recent trends, like, unfortunately going on with COVID and the deaths. It's really awesome, first and foremost, that we're getting like the cases down. Like that's super cool. But just in theory that we've like no one's kind of acknowledging the fact that like we lost like 28,000 people like in the last like 2 weeks just to COVID. Like people you can get mad about like different things. Like conservatives like to get very mad about, oh, murders are up. We lost, in 2020, there was like 21,000 confirmed murders, and COVID did that over that in 2 weeks. Like, why are we even like? How could you even have that grievance when this many people are just dying every day? It's kind of just absurd. Just wanted to kind of lay that out there and hop off. You guys can comment or move on, but thanks.
I think very good point. Like like you said, that figure 28,000. That's like 10 times more than South Korea has lost throughout the entirety of the pandemic.
No, I think that's a great point too. And I think, it really just speaks to how easily Americans are nerded by the idea of like mass deaths of, not only just citizens of other countries, but Americans at home, as long as they can be sort of convinced that it can be contained to the specific bad actor populations. And I think that was like kind of the big problem with the argument that, okay, well, we're going to eventually get to a point where everyone who wants to be vaccinated will be vaccinated very easily. And then we'll just have this like plague of the unvaccinated, which obviously they're being ravaged by the COVID more than the vaccinated people are. But like the idea that we can quarantine populations and that we can just have this mass death go on is something that Americans are used to thinking about when it comes to, mass deaths from poverty, mass deaths from gun violence, mass deaths from anything that can sort of be claimed to not be happening randomly, but happening to like populations that more or less can be said to deserve it.
Folks, there's more of what you've just saw where that came from. That's if you hit the subscribe and like button. Thank you. Really, thank you.